up, Buddy Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans Inc. and anime and manga contributor to Bounding into Comics. And today's Friday. You guys know what that means. The Oricon Charts are out, and this is going to be the top 20 Oricon rankings for July 18th through 24th. So before I get into these rankings, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, and I'm praying that this isn't going to be one of my final Oricon ranking videos. I really am, because unless a miracle happens in the next few days, there's a very good chance that my poor kitty and I are going to be homeless, and if that happens, it's game over for me. It really is. I don't know how much longer we'll even be around. So, just praying at this point. But if you love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be live reactions or news and analysis like this video, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below, as well as the full top 50 chart, courtesy of Jessica, who, thanks to them, we get these charts every week. So, okay, things are going to be a little different this week, because we have the major milestone in Spy Family manga, because 2 more volumes of Spy Family hit the 2 million milestone. So how I'm going to do this is I'm going to explain how these videos work. Then I'm going to get into a couple of the other honorable mentions in terms of total series sales for, series that aren't in the top 20. And then we'll get into the top 20. So how these work is I'll read the ranking, the title, the volume, if it's a new release, and in some cases pre-release, which for pre-release, for those of you that don't know, is it means that those sales are tracked before the official street releases of the volumes. Then I'll read the date that they are released or pre-released, or sorry, the date that they're supposed to be released in the case of the pre-releases, then the numbers. And then for those series that haven't released, I'll read the weekly numbers, the date that they were released, and then the totals, and then if I cover the series or not, and if I can't cover the series, I will explain why, and maybe even explain why certain series are at that specific ranking. So let's get into the honorable mentions up in here. So first of all, there's One Piece with, let me make sure I have this here, with 70,604 copies. I'm not surprised to see One Piece here. And if One Piece is already here and it's not in the top 20, when the next volume comes out, which, oh my god, the cover for that volume. Oh, it is sexy as hell. I am telling you, that volume, because remember, the previous volume, which I think was 103, so this is going to be 104. Oh my god, that volume broke 1 million when upon its initial release. I'm telling you, this one's going to break over 1 million, hands down. There's going to be obviously there will be pre-release numbers, but ooh, this one's going to break over 1 million, guaranteed. It will break over 1 million. Will it hit like 1.5 million? Probably. I could see that. It's at least going to hit 1 million though, guaranteed. Guaranteed. So I'm not surprised by this. Not surprised, because I'm going to spoil this too. Sorry, One Piece, if you're not up to date with One Piece, because this is the volume with Gear 5. So yeah, and it has Gear 5 on the cover to boot. So yeah, it's coming. Oh, it's coming. It's going to fuck everybody up. One Piece is coming with a vengeance. Let's see. The other honorable mention here is Aowashi with 71,716. I do have good news on the scanlation front. There is someone that is updating the scans. It's just missing. I think it's just missing like 2 chapters, like 290. I think it's like 291 and 292. I think they're missing. Once, hopefully, they will have those chapters up soon, because before, hopefully I won't be homeless when they are up, because I'd like to get up to date with Aowashi, and it'll be a long ass live reaction, but it'll be done. And then I got one more before I get to Spy Family, and that is Kingdom with 93,923 copies. I am very surprised it's not more than this, and that is because the live action movie, well, I should be saying the sequel to the live action movie, is doing really well in the box office. It has been number 1 in the box office for at least 2 weeks now. And god damn it, I'm still pissed that we don't have simulpubs. Why don't we have simulpubs for Kingdom on the Manga Plus app already? I don't understand. But where Kingdom is in terms of rankings, I'm very surprised that it's at number 40 and with volume 65, and it's only sold 16,962 copies with a total of 609,376 copies. I'm very surprised about this. Very surprised. Should be more than this. And I'm not saying this just because I'm biased about Kingdom. But damn, I'm going to say this. This next volume of Kingdom, I should say probably the next couple of volumes of Kingdom, where we have, like, I'm spoiling Kingdom, deal with it, where we have the Haishin unit break out of Roboku's cage, and Konki just going balls to the walls against Roboku and fucking Roboku up like this. Oh, those volumes are gonna fucking go. Oh god, it's been peak with Kingdom. Holy shit, Kingdom's been amazing. But I do want to mention this with the Kingdom live action, and this is why it's actually been doing better than the first Kingdom live action. Because unlike certain live action pictures, I'm looking at you, Saint Seiya, or you shouldn't be called Saint Seiya. You're a piece of shit. You're a bastardization. Trust me, I'm going to cover this in a separate rant once I get the last part of the interview that Anime News Network is doing. The director, who has worked on Bleach's live action adaptation and Gantz's live action adaptation, Kubo worked with this director, and same with Hara worked with this director. And Kingdom is the gold standard for live action adaptations, period. And this director is actually going to be working on the My Hero Academia live action adaptation. So I hope Horikoshi going to be working with him too. I do, because as soon as I saw this man was working on My Hero Academia's live action adaptation, I'm not worried. No, I am not worried, especially if we find out Horikoshi gonna work with him. I am not concerned. Yeah, I know it's a Hollywood production, technically, but I'm not worried. This man's gonna take control. Damn straight. Okay, now I feel I got that out of my system. Let's get to the Spy Family numbers. And I'm not gonna read like the weekly numbers for Spy Family. I'm just gonna read the totals. So, volume, just like I thought was going to happen, Volume 3 joined the 2 million club, like I thought it was. And it's at number 32 this week. And the total for Volume 3 is 2,016,244 copies. Volume 2 is at 31 with, it went up. What's it, 21? Oh my god, it's at 2,109,995 copies now. Damn. Volume 1 hit 2,240,919 copies. Damn, I'm gonna see if I can write about this, but I think Spy Family is gonna beat Demon Slayer's record at this rate. Damn, I gotta double check on that, but that's what it feels like right now. and volume 1's at number 30, by the way. And the other one who joined the 2 million club this week is volume 5 at number 26 with 2,007,633 copies. And volume 4 is going strong with 2,070,826 copies. The one that's going to join the 2 million club probably next week is volume 6, which is at number 28. If it doesn't next week, it'll be the within the next couple of weeks. With one, and it's at 1,923,982 copies. Volume 7 at number 27 is definitely going to join the 2 million club by the end of the summer, because right now, either that or I would say, hold on a second, I gotta think about this. I would say by the time the second core comes out, the latest, it will be at 2 million. Because right now, it's at 1,801,654 copies. It will join it. Trust. Let's see where... Volume 8 and Volume 9, I could see it hit the 2 million club, especially when the second core comes out. I think those two will hit the 2 million club by the end of the year. So, yeah, I'm going to call it now. Volumes 1 through 9 of Spy Family will all be in the 2 million club by the end of the year. And I think at least Volume 1 will be at 2.5 million by the end of the year. Let's see. Yeah, maybe Volume 2 might too, actually. Yeah, I could see Volume 2 at that as well, but we'll have to wait and see in regards to that. And the total for volume sales for Spy Family is at 202,828 copies. And now that we got that out of the way, and for the record, in regards to Spy Family, I have been covering, and I'm surprised I am not sponsored by Manga Plus at this point. I have been covering Spy Family for a really long time. I've been covering Spy Family since it was a Manga Plus exclusive. And that was at chapter 3 was when I started covering Spy Family. So yeah, I think I'm one of the only people, if not the only person, that has probably been covering Spy Family for that long. So, again, I've been promoting Manga Plus like freaking crazy for a minute. Anyways, now let's get to the actual top 20. So number 20 is level 2 Kara Cheat Dadamoto Yusha Kohono Matari Isekai Life Volume 7. And this is a pre-release because it is coming out on July 25th. And it has sold so far a total of 25,285 copies. And this one is not up to date. It is the scans are in Volume 7, but it's still behind, and they haven't been updated in a couple of months, so I can't cover this one. Number 19 is Tokyo Avengers Volume 28. For the week, it sold 26,062 copies. It came out on June 17th and has sold a total of 779,934 copies. And all volumes of Tokyo Avengers have sold 91,357 copies. That number should go up pretty soon because where we're at in the manga is goddamn amazing. We're finally getting Mikey's backstory, which is very interesting. Next week, in the backstory, we started the backstory. It ended when Mikey met Draken. So it'll be good. It'll be really good next week. God damn it, I hope I'm not homeless. I really want to cover the rest of Tokyo Avengers. There's also a spin-off that is starting. The scan for the first chapter, because it is getting translated, should be out hopefully today or tomorrow. So keep an eye out for that, because I will cover it as long as I can. Let's see. Oh, I'm in the wrong spot. Golden Kamui, I will wait on you. And same 18 and 17, I'm going to wait on you because you are in the top 10 as well. So those two I'm going to wait. So number 16 is Yofukashi no Uda, Volume 12. For the week, it sold 28,846 copies. It came out on July 15th, and in 10 days sold 54,020 copies. And all volumes of Yofukashi no Uda have sold 69,969 copies. I love this manga. I do. And I'm glad to see that the anime is doing really well. I'm glad the anime is doing its job, which is to promote the manga. So, very glad to see that. Very, very happy. I can't wait. I hope I'm still around to see what happens on the school trip. But anyways, number 15. Oh, God, this is another one I really want to be around for. I really want to see this fucking bitch go down. Is Hajime no Ippo Volume 135. For the week, it sold 30,939 copies. It came out July 15th, and in 10 days, sold 58,578 copies. I've been covering this manga for a very long time. I love Hajime no Ippo. The fact that Kodansha has not licensed this and have licensed this, let alone brought it to the US at all, really fucking pisses me off. I don't understand why. Especially since all the chapters are available online. I don't understand why. This manga is fucking classic series. This manga is the same age as me. This is a very old manga. Morikawa, you deserve better than this. You do. Everyone, this is a kingdom situation. I should word it like this. This is a kingdom situation where it's freaking loved. It has an audience, and we can get the anime just fine. With the manga? Nope. In the case of Kingdom, we could get the live action, but the manga? Nope. I don't understand why. And I'm surprised by Kodansha at this. Kodansha's been really frustrating me. I don't know what the fuck is going on over there. Speaking of Kodansha, this really frustrates me. With number 14 is Shangri-La Frontier Volume 9. For the week, it sold 32,052 copies. It came out on July 15th, and in 10 days, sold 64,050 copies. I still don't understand why this manga was taken off of like Azuki and Crunchyroll. I do not understand why. I'm hoping someone picks it up since Kodansha ain't gonna do it. We already have, luckily someone picked up 4 Nights of the Apocalypse, like I knew they would. That really frustrates me too. Why the fuck would you do that, Kodansha? This makes no sense. Especially in the spot where 4 Nights was at. That was so stupid. 4 Nights is fucking amazing, by the way. If you are a Natsu no Taizai fan, go read 4 Nights of the Apocalypse. Shangri-La Frontier is getting an anime adaptation as well. That anime adaptation is gonna look like shit. I have no hopes for it, unfortunately. This manga is amazing. I hate that we're being robbed of it. I don't know what the fuck happened. I have been trying to reach Kodansha. I can't be the only one that's trying to reach them, though. I can't. Like, I can't be the only one that's trying to reach Square Enix about what's going down. I found who to reach in terms of that situation, and I reached out to them. Hopefully something gets done. But I can't be the only one that does this. Anyways, hopefully, I'm hoping a team picks it up. Anyways, number 13 is Kanojo Okorashimasu Volume 27. For the week, it sold 32,710 copies. It came out on July 15th, and in 10 days, sold 62,518 copies. This manga, I love this cover, though. This cover makes me happy, because it's Best Girl on the cover. I'm happy with the at least what's going down with Kibe, I guess. That was really, really awkward. But man, I will say this though. I will say this in defense of Kibe, he did give Kazuya the business. But man, I'm sick of this shit. I will say this, I am sick of this shit with Ruka. She needs to get put in her fucking place. I'm tired of her bullshit. For those of you that are Ruka fans, you must not be caught up with the manga. She is a complete bitch. Mommy is worse than her, obviously, but Ruka is getting on my goddamn nerves. Oh, she is drunk on some really good delusion. Anyways, let me make sure I'm not missing anything here. Okay, good, I'm not missing anything. Where are we at here? And number 12 is Mix Volume 19. For the week, it sold 32,733 copies. It came out on July 12th, and in 13 days, sold 122,949 copies. This is one I stopped reading a while ago. I probably should catch up with it to see if there's a spot that I can start covering it. But I still say touch is better. I really do. But anyways, at least in my opinion. Number 11 is Saint Onisan Volume 20. This is a new release that came out on July 22nd. I guess it came out a little early as well. Because it says for the week it sold 32,150... Or no, this is just a typo. I'm sorry. It says in 3 days it sold 35,153 copies. This one ain't up to date, so can't cover this one. All right, so number 10 is Chihaya Furu Volume 49. For the week, it sold 36,137 copies. It came out on July 13th, and in 12 days, sold 180,060 copies. Let me make sure Chihaya Furu is not here. Okay, Chihaya Furu, there's one more chapter left of Chihaya Furu. Hopefully, I'll be able to cover it and not be homeless by then. I swear to God, if Chihaya does not get with Taichi in this final chapter and she ends up with Arata, I'm going to be fucking pissed. I will hate this manga if that happens. If you are Team Arata, I don't understand why. You do you, though. Oh, God. All right, number 9 is A Couple of Cuckoos, Volume 13. I'm glad I don't have to see Sagawa's face anymore. I fucking hate that bitch. For the week, it sold 38,251 copies. It came out on July 15th, and in 10 days, it sold 75,135 copies. All right, I'm going to say this about A Couple of Cuckoos. At least I is the only one that could see through Sagawa's fakery. I don't understand why these other motherfuckers can't see it, but I see through the bullshit. I don't get it. Nagi, your cuckery is just unbelievable. Erica, you're trying. Sachi, I don't know what the fuck you're doing. But I can see through the bullshit. She knows. I is best girl for a reason. I hope you don't give up. I hope you're just playing the long game. I swear to God. I swear to fucking God. Yoshikawa, if you have him get with Sagawa, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. Please don't do that to me. I hope I'm around to see him not get with Sagawa. I hope Sagawa gets exposed for the fake-ass bitch that she is. God, I can't stand that whore. All right, and number 8 is Komi Can't Communicate Volume 26. For the week, it sold 38,293 copies. Let me make sure she ain't up here. Okay. Fuck, I lost my spot. It came out on July 15th, and in 10 days sold 72,835 copies. This manga, I know, is coming to an end. I love this manga, but because I can't show panels on the screen, because I don't want to get a copyright strike, I can't cover it. So, it sucks, but that's how life is. Number 7 is Giant Killing Volume 61. It's a new release. It came out on July 22nd. In 3 days, sold 42,134 copies. I like this manga a lot. I've tried covering it, but I couldn't find a good placement to cover it. I have tried. It just has never worked. But anyways. Alright, so number 6. Alright, I can do this one now. Alright, so this series has a placement at number 6 and number 17. So the regular edition for Chikawa Naka Chisakure Kawaii Yatsu Volume 4, and both of them obviously came out on July 22nd. And 3 days sold 28,214 copies, and the special edition sold 42,885 copies, and all volumes sold 98,451 copies. Scans not either, wait, was it? They're not up to date or non-existent, something like that. I can't cover it, unfortunately. I kind of want to. It's cute. Number 5, I actually covered a chapter of it, I think, yesterday, is Tensei Shitara Slime Daddy Ken Volume 21. For the week, it sold 46,095 copies, came out on July 7th, and in 18 days, sold 403,652 copies. I've been covering this series for a long time. Actually, let me pull up. How long have I been covering this? I think it's one of the... I think I've been covering this since like 2017, I think. How long have I been covering you? Yeah, here it is. Right? Oh, I've been covering this a lot longer than I thought. I've been covering this since 2016. Yeah, this is one of the earlier series I've been covering. Yeah, I've been covering this series since like 2016. Damn, I didn't realize I've been covering this series for that long. Whew. But yeah, I love this manga a lot. Again, I hope I'm going to be around to keep covering it. But we'll see. Number 4 is Kaiju number 8, aka Monster number 8, Volume 7. For the week, it sold 48,682 copies. Came out on July 4th, and in 21 days sold 441,977 copies. I've covered this manga since Chapter 1. I'm probably one of the only people that has been covering this manga since Chapter 1. I love this manga a lot. I do. And I know people want an anime adaptation of this manga. But after what I've been seeing in anime lately, I don't want it. I don't want an anime adaptation of this. I'm tired of seeing bastardizations going on. I'm tired of this shit. I don't want to see any more. I don't want to see any more series get bastardized. I really don't. I'm so sick of this shit. And then I get attacked for calling shit out. I don't understand what's wrong with people. Fucking A. Because you motherfuckers want mediocrity, you're fine with mediocrity, and you attack me for simple things such as a color palette. This is, you keep getting this fucking shit. I don't understand it. In case of Main Abyss, I'm glad people agree with me that the art in Main Abyss is crap. Thank God. Anyways. Number 3 is My Hero Academia Volume 35. Actually, I covered a chapter of My Hero Academia earlier today. For the week, it sold 54,346 copies. It came out on July 4th, and in 21 days, sold 527,057 copies. And for the week, it sold a total of 94,369 copies. My Hero Academia is getting very interesting. And I think because Horikoshi has switched editors, I think it's really made a difference this time. I really do. Because, man, what Horikoshi has been doing lately has been very, very interesting. I really, really like it. And also, I mean, and you all know this, Horikoshi loves writing anti-heroes and villains. And I think with this editor, he's not being forced to insert Class 1A characters up in there, up in My Hero Academia, and that really helps. Seriously, Shueisha, just don't force him to write bullshit for Class 1A. Let him do what he wants. Just let him write the characters that he wants. Let him play to his strengths, not the stupid bullshit. I can't stand Class 1A. I'm so done with Class 1A. I know motherfuckers like them, but I've just been over them. I'm ready for them to just die at this point. I know I'm being very cynical, but being very negative, but fuck, I'm so tired of them. Alrighty, now number 2. This makes me happy to see. Number 2 is Blue Lock Volume 20, as it should be. Oh, Blue Lock, I love you so much. Whew, so for the week, Blue Lock sold 61,461 copies. It came out on July 15th, and in 10 days sold 106,911 copies. And the total sales for Blue Lock for all volumes sold 95,128 copies. I've been covering Blue Lock for a while now, and I've been covering Episode of Nagi as well. Episode of Nagi is actually, I really like the writing for Episode of Nagi. The writing for Episode of Nagi is really good. The art, it's not Nomura's art. It's good, but like the character designs are there, but it just doesn't have that oomph that Nomura's art has. But it's getting there. But now here, this is where it's crazy. There's a huge jump with between Golden Kamui and Blue Lock. But let me get to the first Golden Kamui numbers here. So at number 18 is Golden Kamui Volume 30. For the week, it sold 28,183 copies. It came out on June 17th, and the total is 322,120 copies. And at number 1 is the final volume of Golden Kamui, which is Volume 31. For the week, it sold, fuck this up. It came out on July 19th, and in 6 days has sold 263,047 copies. This is a huge gap. And the total volumes for Golden Kamui, for all volumes of Golden Kamui, are 360,928 copies. Golden Kamui I stopped reading a while ago. I just lost interest. I just was like meh on it. It was like, there's cooking series, like survival cooking series. I mean, like Made in Abyss is able to catch my attention, and obviously there's Shokugeki no Soma and stuff like that that managed to keep my attention. And obviously Rurouni Kenshin stuff. This one just didn't after a minute. Like, I don't know why. It just really didn't. But good on you, Golden Kamui. Good on you, my dude. I'm glad you were able to destroy everyone this week. It's so weird that the numbers are so low. I don't know what's going... You know what? I do have to say this, though. Something that's going on in Japan, I don't know if you guys have been following it or not, but Corona-sama is rearing her ugly head once again. So I wonder if that has something to do with it. But we'll have to wait and see in that regards. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below what you guys thought of these numbers. It's very, very interesting to see what's going on. The fact that Spy Family, more volumes of Spy Family hit the 2 million mark, again, it don't surprise me. But the thing, as I said, that's just very interesting is that you have, between May and now, you now have a total of 5 volumes of Spy Family hitting the not 1 million, right? No, hitting the 2 million mark, excuse me. And by the end of probably by the end of the summer, at least 6 volumes, maybe 7 volumes will be at 2 million. And by the end of the year, you could have some at probably all the volumes of the volume 10 is going to be coming. But volumes 1 through 9 could all be at 2 million. That is pure insanity. But I'll double check to make sure if I'm still around next week. I'll double check and see what was going down with Kimetsu no Yaiba and also with Jujutsu Kaisen as well in terms of numbers. But anyways, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what I'm doing. I want to help keep this channel alive and kicking so I can keep bringing you more anime and manga content. A few ways you could do that: donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later. Bye.